It was a concert that had Houston on their feet. People, Drake hit the stage at Rodeo Houston last night. He wasn't the only big name. More surprise guests for Bun B's All-American Takeover. And we have some big college ball games coming up. Thank goodness for Chad's Corner. Chad is ready with his analysis of the Cougs' upcoming Big 12 game and this year's Cinderella team, the Rice women's basketball team. And actually, I was just craving this earlier this week. Brisket. It's one of my faves. Brett Zeppelin is coming on the show in just a few minutes to give us a healthier take on the brisket sandwich. Idolina Perales filling in for Maggie, and this is Houston Happens. Today, we are talking about the All-American Takeover at the Houston Rodeo. It all went down last night. Bun B hit the stage and brought out big names like Rick Ross, Nelly, Eve, Too Short, the Ying Yang Twins, that Mexican OT, E40, and Houston's newest resident, Drizzy Drake. We even got a special appearance from friends of the show, Lil Kiki and Slim Thug. And we cannot forget the legend, Run DMC. Yes! Our producer, Paige, she was actually out there, and she says everyone was on their feet all night long. Well, tonight, I'm sure we're going to get just as much energy and excitement. Nickelback will be taking the stage to rock the night. Well, when you travel by plane, do you know this feeling? Okay, picture this. You got the aisle seat, the window seat is taken, and you both patiently wait for that third person in the middle. Well, then the captain announces, doors are closing and you're about to take off. Oh yeah, it's like winning the lottery, I imagine. But hallelujah, the middle seat stays empty. With travel season at its highest peaks, we're gonna be flying without the middle seat. If you fly on Frontier. Yeah, you're gonna be flying like you're in luxury. Frontier Airlines promises a new seating option that will provide customers with extra space and comfort during flights. Front Plus seats are available only in the first 2 rows of the aircraft. Now, customers in these seats, well, they will get a guaranteed window or aisle seat with extra legroom, and also the middle seat will be empty. No more awkward conversations with whoever plops down next to you. The upgrade is available now for flights departing on or after April 10th. Now let's get real. Okay, how much is this gonna cost? Well, Frontier says it's gonna start at $49. I think I can handle that in my budget. Well, embarking on an adventure should be fun and exciting, not a hassle. Olivia Horton is standing by with the top products for your next vacation from Consumer Resource, bestreviews.com.
The winter weather may have you thinking of a beach getaway, or maybe you just want to take advantage of the cold and hit the slopes. Join us now with products to make your next trip a breeze is Senior Director of Content Operations at Best Reviews, Jacob Palmer. Jacob, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. You know, it's always a great time whenever you can get the family together and get out there.
If we're packing our bag and getting everything first started, what's that first step?
Yeah, so obviously, you know, you want to have that good bag, especially when you're building out. You don't always think about the checked luggage first. You want to make sure you got the right thing to carry on with you. And this one from Park & Coop is one of our absolute favorites for a few reasons. Number one, it's a really interesting company. Park & Coop is mom-owned, and you can tell that it's going to be super functional for moms because it's very structureless, which is great for flying. Means you can get it under the chair in front of you easy. Means it's going in the overhead even easier. So we love it for that, and you can just get so many different things in there.
And what if you want to put snacks in this bag for that traveling?
Well, again, you're talking about moms, you know, and as a parent myself, I know that you don't go anywhere without some snackos to bring with you. And so what we have here is the one in front from Packet is the snack tray. And then the one behind it is a great item, I think, for all year round. It's a bento box from Packet.
Amazing. Now, we got the food and the snacks covered, but what if you need to stay hydrated, Jacob?
And this is my favorite one of the bunch that we brought today. It's just a great idea. And it's a water bottle from Miva that doubles as a foam roller. This kind of allows you to consolidate a couple essential items into one.
Now, what about about the essentials, Jacob?
Yeah. So this is one thing that I always forget, is the toothbrush.
Yeah.
So, the ultimate travel essential here. This is an interesting product from Mouth Watchers because as you can see back here, it's a true travel toothbrush that will then fold up into itself. So again, you're being super space conscious. Maybe this is your way to cut down on the checked luggage as it gets more and more expensive.
Absolutely. Now, not only is brushing your teeth an essential, but so is taking your pills with you when you travel.
You got to be able to bring your prescriptions out with you. And so this is an interesting product from PillyPal, and it comes with these helpful stickers as well.
Oh, nice.
So you can even set everything up and, be able to kind of like code it so you know what's
Decipher
what
it, yeah.
when you're out there. But what's great too is it's multifunctional because you could also use this for jewelry, and you can also customize, how many different compartments you're putting in there, how large are they. They've got 2 different models that give you a couple choices there too, and it's also super durable. So you can throw it in with a bag with a bunch of other things, whether it's your backpack, carry-on, whatever, and if you're going to be good and it's not going to be, compromised anyway that way.
Incredible. All right, so we have some of our essentials. Now moving on to over here. I'm not even sure what this is.
Yeah, so this is called the Hungover AF, and it's a very interesting product. Again, it works great for travel. You throw it in the freezer wherever you get. It gets nice and cool, and then you pull it down over your head, and it relieves some of that pressure, some of that headache.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is basically just like no more headache on wheels. Okay, well, heading on to sleep, we need a good night's sleep when we're traveling, and it's hard sometimes.
Yeah, and so we brought a couple interesting ones here, starting with this travel pillow. This is just nice. And the design of it isn't like your typical, travel pillow where it's more small. This is set up to cover you basically shoulder to shoulder.
Yes.
And so what these are is they're dots. They're called dark dots from Lofty, and you can just go around your hotel room and set them up on everything, so that way, you can keep it nice and serene the way you want it.
So thank you so much for all of the traveling essentials, Jacob. We appreciate it.
And thanks so much for having me.
Of course. If you want to learn more or shop any of these products, you can always visit bestreviews.com or scan the QR code on the screen.
Hey, what's up? This is Bumbita, Trill OG, repping UGK and Trill Burgers, and you're watching Houston Happens on CW39, baby.
You got to step up and man up.
I'm Big Dad.
Watch the drama unfold.
You are the bomb.
Get the hell off my stage.
Weekdays starting at 12 on CW39.
Greedy insurance companies are not unstoppable. I am Bad Truck Rat. I'll make all excuses stop and fight to get you a fair deal.
The Texas Hammer fights for you. 713-777-4000.
Call now.
In here, you can expect to find crystal clear audio, expansive display space, and more comfort for everyone. But we still left room for all the unexpected things you'll find out here. The new 2024 Grand Cherokee lineup. Jeep, there's only one.
During the Jeep Celebration event, get 10% below MSRP on most 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee and Grand Cherokee L models. Don't miss this great offer.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase. Your benefit will never decrease. There is no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You could qualify for up to $30,000 in whole life protection, and rates start as low as $5.90 a month. With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately, unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage for 2 years. Call now for free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life. By calling now, you lock in the lowest rate possible. You have no obligation. Call now.
Hi, I'm Brandon with Priority House Buyers.
And I'm Pat, and we buy property all over Houston.
Our family-owned business has been buying houses for cash
and fixing up neighborhoods since 2009.
We buy fixer-uppers and blower-uppers.
Rented or vacant, inherited, foreclosed on, even homes in decent shape.
And we'll pay all the closing costs.
And there are no commissions.
All it takes is a few minutes on the phone
to see if our family can help yours.
Call 832-821-1000.
That's 832-821-1000.
Bad truck wreck? Some insurance companies can be difficult. We go at them where it hurts, in their greedy little pockets. Get it? Call this number. Let us fight for you.
Jim Adler, Bill Adler. It's a go for the Texas Hammer.
This is the show that brings you hundreds of animals without that pesky smell. Totally Funny Animals. This Friday at 9, 8 Central.
It's Wednesday, and I know we're all a little heartbroken, and I know a lot of you guys at home are sad that Maggie is not here, but the show must go on, and we still have our boy Chad here. Thank you so much for coming on to Chad's Corner.
Absolutely. Like I said, you know, nobody puts me in the corner except for Maggie and sometimes Ito.
I'm blushing a little.
Just a little.
Oh, my goodness, Chad. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with looking into sports, because I have no idea what's happening in the sports world.
Okay, well, then let me explain it to you.
Okay.
You know how the Houston Texans were really good this year, or the last season? They kind of did. They exceeded expectations.
Yeah, C.J. Stroud was incredible.
C.J. Stroud's incredible. Well, he got new weapons, and we got a couple new players, yes.
Oh, okay.
Texans made some big moves in the free agency market as it opened on Monday, 2 days ago. They traded to get a replacement running back because their last running back went to the Giants. So they got Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon is coming by a trade from Cincinnati. He's a very good running back. He's a little bit older, but he's still pretty good. He can still make some moves. So this is definitely a big addition for the Texans here. And he's got a little dance moves as well. So yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that can definitely add some punch to the offense there.
That's going to be great. But also you mentioned, is he the one from Katy?
No, they made another signing a little bit hours later, saying they signed Danielle Hunter. Danielle Hunter played at Morton Ranch High School and then went to LSU and then came to the NFL and became one of the best pass rushers in the NFL with the Minnesota Vikings. He signed a 4-year, $48 million deal with the Texans. That's to sources according to NFL Network, by the way. Both of these are not official yet. There's according to sources, but it's pretty much almost a done deal. This guy is a really good pass rusher. He gets to the quarterback, could really put pressure and make the Texans defense a lot stronger. So this is making the Texans, a lot of people are really thinking that the Texans are building up to become a Super Bowl contender. They're building. It's like building.
They really are building. And $48 million?
A lot of money.
Doing the quick math here, $12 million a year?
Like, hey, man's getting paid.
What's the league minimum? What's the league minimum?
Well, I can't tell you. It changes year to year. But yeah, everybody's getting a raise. So yeah, everybody's going to be making money this year.
I want a raise. But you know who else needs a raise? Oh man, the coach over at the Cougs.
Yeah, Kelvin Sampson.
They're killing it.
Kelvin Sampson is going to be handsomely paid, and he should, because he's right now got his Cougars set. He's going to get some incentives if they win a national title, and he's got his team ready set to win a national title. But first, they got to go through the Big 12 tournament in Kansas City. They'll be playing tomorrow or in the afternoon around 2 o'clock. They'll play either TCU or Oklahoma. So, but right now, this is old hat for this guy. This guy knows how to get this team motivated. So right now, he's kind of just seeing where, he knows what his team's ahead of him. Let's listen to what he had to say on last week. Let's listen to what him say.
I don't see any broad picture things to bring up to him. You know, it's our next game. We've kind of been a next game team all year long, and this will be our next game. The only difference now, if you lose, you just have to go home.
Yeah, the Cougars are ready to go. They're one of the teams. They're favored to win the tournament. Go really get a #1 seed in the NCAA tournament, and we'll see how that goes there.
Oh, and then we have to talk about Rice.
Rice, women's, you talk about, you know, U of H Cougars, they're like a powerhouse. But now we got the Cinderellas, you know, the teams that aren't supposed to be there. Rice could be making a run here. They won, the Rice women's team won a couple big games in the American Conference tournament, and now all of a sudden Rice is advanced to the championship game of the American tournament. They will play East Carolina later tonight. If they win that game, they're in the NCAA tournament. So congratulations to the Owls. Hopefully they can pull it off and get a big win tonight and go to and they could go dancing.
Oh man, Houston has so much great talent.
So much. Love the teams here.
Yeah, the teams are incredible here. Yes. I love it. Thank you so much, Chad. Of course, we'll have more on this on our website, CW39.com.
And don't forget our basketball challenge. If you want to sign up for the bracket, it will start on Sunday when we get to Selection Sunday. But you can go register right now at CW39.com.
You can also use the app. And we've got a really big prize, right?
You got a nice prize. You got a nice big cooler right there, you know, with a CW39 Arctic cooler.
I've seen it.
It's a nice one.
It's glorious.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be very handy for this stuff.
Very handy, absolutely.
All right, thank you so much, Chad. But we've got to go to our other friend, Kerrigan. She's going to be talking about the weather today. So, Kerrigan, I want to go on a walk. I need to get my flower beds ready, and I need to trim some bushes. So what do we got going on?
Yeah, you should be just fine to do all of that today. Our weather should be cooperating for us for the most part, with the exception of some gusty winds later on this afternoon. That's our only real nuisance today.
The wind.
Yeah, winds. It's not bad, you know.
I only like the wind. I only like the wind when it makes me feel like I'm in a music video. You know, Beyonce's like Single Ladies, like where she's like.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's the only reason I like the wind, but other than that,
I'm just like, yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about is the pollen in the air. That's all I care about. It's like, don't blow, just blow it out my.
Why are you laughing at us?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Chad makes me laugh.
I make everybody laugh. Hey, what the heck? I'm just saying. I don't like the wind blowing around and all that.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna mess up your hair.
And it gets my car nasty. My car is all.
That's why I had started laughing, because that's where I thought the conversation was going. Was that Chad was gonna say the wind messes up his hair, but then he went down another rabbit hole.
He missed the op. He totally missed it.
What am I gonna do? Say my hair is like it just blows and just like, oh, I've got my flowing locks here. No, it's not happening. The only thing I'm worried about is just like when it's windy, just don't get. When is this pollen gonna get off my car? And get off my
when is the pollen gonna go away?
We're back to the pollen. Back to the pollen. It's still high. That oak pollen is an issue for us out there today. But thankfully, that rainfall that we're seeing later on this weekend will help to clean some of that out. Free car washes by Mother Nature, you might say. But we do have the threat for not only rain, but strong to severe thunderstorms passing on through. Here's our severe outlook for tomorrow. It does encompass just a snippet of our viewing area here in the far northern counties. We're seeing that threat for severe storms on Thursday and as well for Friday. Now, Friday, we're going to see some more widespread rainfall. It's going to be impacting a lot of our grounds here in southeastern Texas. Tomorrow, not so much. Only a lucky few get to see some of those strong to severe storms passing through, or even just a light isolated shower. Starting with this afternoon, we have some clouds that break up throughout the day. Thanks to the heat of the day taking place, we'll see a less cloud cover throughout some moments of our afternoon. For the evening, cloud cover redevelops back from the south with some isolated showers developing for Thursday morning. Now, Thursday afternoon, we do see dense cloud cover overhead once again with just a few isolated showers moving on in from the west. Now, Thursday night and into Friday is whenever some of those showers could be turning into some thunderstorms, and those could be strong to even severe. So we have to look out for the potential of gusty to damaging winds during that time frame. Here's Friday morning. We're already seeing those showers and storms developing in that storm zone that I showed you earlier. And then we see that line building off to our west as we head throughout the later portion of our evening. And this is the one that's going to really be impacting a lot more people as it passes through in that line formation. We're going to see between dinner time to around midnight, our grounds get soaked by a good bit of rain. And we also have to look out for those winds gusting at that time as well. 7-day forecast shows a lot of rain on the way for the upcoming weekend. I'm not going to say it's a washout, but there will be an increased chance in what we've seen in some time. Monday and Tuesday were cooler, highs in the 60s and dry by that time.
Thank you so much, Kerrigan. All right, let's talk about bread and brisket. Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
Matt, I was craving brisket on Monday. And now you are fulfilling my dreams right now with this beautiful brisket that you have here.
Right.
And you say it's healthy too.
It is. It is. So what we wanted to do is try to stay local to Houston, but also bring the rodeo flair, kind of keep it local. So what we wanted to do was we are doing an in-house smoked brisket. We actually smoke our brisket in-house, but then combine it with something that's unique and healthy at the same time. So what we're known for is called a Zeppelin. It is an 8-inch French baguette. It's fresh artisan bread that we get from a local baker. So we'll take it, we'll run it through the oven. When it comes out, we cut one end off and then we core out the center of the bread. Right? So then we have different types of lettuce options that we can do to stuff inside and toss with our house-made dressings as well. So today, to kind of help you with your brisket fix, we're going to do our, this is just for the month of March. We wanted to correspond, just for that, we wanted it to be very special to kind of go with the rodeo. So this is our rodeo brisket that we do. So if you see here, we actually made a kale slaw to kind of go along with that barbecue type feel. So this is going to be just kale, Napa cabbage, red cabbage, and carrots. So that's our slaw mix. And then we're going to add house-made pickled red onions. we're going to do a corn salad, which is basically just fresh corn, cilantro with a little bit of lime juice. And then we're going to do our fresh diced tomatoes and our fresh jalapenos.
No way.
As well. And then the best part, our house-made smoked brisket that we do.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
And how long is this smoked for?
It takes us about 8 hours to do it.
Oh my goodness.
So it is a process, but
Yes.
we thought it was worth it to be able to do it in-house and make it our own product.
And I see the pepper, everybody. I am a firm believer that pepper is what traps in that smoke flavor into your brisket, and so you guys are doing it right.
Absolutely. Mesquite smoked in-house.
Ooh,
All right?
lovely.
And so then what we're going to do is we're going to take our house-made ranch dressing. This is a barbecue ranch, again, sticking with that theme of barbecue and the rodeo. And we're going to do about 2.5 to 3 ounces of dressing on top of it like that.
Ooh, yes.
Wonderful. So then take our tongs.
Yes.
Just going to mix it all up together to where it's nice and mixed. You want to make sure all your dressing is mixed all the way through. All right.
Okay.
And in the store, we can actually, you know, if you want salt and pepper, we can do salt and pepper for you as well. All right.
I'm not going to mess with the balance you guys have made here. Okay, so bread Zeppelin, salad elevated. Tell me, where are you guys located so we can find one of these beautiful sandwiches?
We are located at 3235 Southwest Freeway, which is in between Buffalo Speedway and Edlow.
Okay.
So just up 59. Please come by and see us. We do catering. You can eat in-house as well. So we actually have monthly specials that we do also. It's called a Customer Appreciation Day. That is the 3rd Monday of every month that we will offer some sort of a great deal. So this Monday, we're offering either a Rodeo Zeppelin or a bowl with a drink and chips for only $9.
Oh, that's such a good deal.
That is an incredible deal.
I love it. Okay, I am going to go ahead and eat this now. So we've got to go to break. We've got more Houston Happens coming up. But Bread Zeppelin, man, you have to go visit them. Buffalo Speedway.
And Edlow.
Edlow. Oh, goodness, everybody. I will let you know after the break what it tastes like.
Thank you.
CW39's lifestyle show, Houston Happens, highlights local businesses every day. Our team's ready to help you reach more customers and grow your revenue. We'd love to speak with you. Please scan the QR code or email hhsales@cw39.com today.
When you're involved in a car wreck, you hope the insurance company will make your problems go away, but they won't. Call Simmons & Fletcher today at 1-800-JUSTICE. Simmons & Fletcher, Christian trial lawyers.
Numbers move you, but some can stop you in your tracks, like the tens of thousands of people who were diagnosed with certain HPV-related cancers. For most people, HPV clears on its own, but for those who don't clear the virus, it can cause certain cancers. Gardasil 9 is a vaccine given to adults through age 45 that can help protect against certain diseases caused by HPV, including cervical, vaginal, vulvar, anal, and certain head and neck cancers, such as throat and back of mouth cancers and genital warts. Gardasil 9 doesn't protect everyone and does not treat cancer or HPV infection. Your doctor may recommend screening for certain HPV-related cancers. Women still need routine cervical cancer screenings. You shouldn't get Gardasil 9 if you've had an allergic reaction to the vaccine, its ingredients, or are allergic to yeast. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system, are pregnant, or plan to be. The most common side effects include injection site reactions, headache, fever, nausea, dizziness, tiredness, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and sore throat. Fainting can also happen. Help protect what counts. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about Gardasil 9.
We're Ram, and when trucks are what you do Truck Month better than anyone else. You do trucks that work harder and play harder. And you do trucks that win by breaking every rule of what a truck should be. So this Truck Month, what you should do is drive a Ram. Trucks are what we do.
Now get 10% below MSRP for an average of $7,500 under MSRP on the purchase of select 2024 Ram 1500 trucks.
Crafting the perfect latte portrait? That takes skill. Ordering lottery tickets on your phone? That just takes Jackpocket. Jackpocket makes playing lottery games like Powerball and Mega Millions so easy that all you need to know is Jack.
Hey, I just won $200. Congrats, girl.
Jackpocket. All you need to know is Jack.
I used to weigh about 300 pounds. I was able to achieve my results, and look at me now.
Patients can expect to see 3 to 11 inches in just 2 weeks.
Typically, half a pound to a pound per visit.
Certain things will always be funny, and I dare you not to laugh.
Totally Funny Kids, Friday at 9:30, 8:30 Central.
Bun B, Chad, and Brett Zeppelin. Yeah, this show has been too much fun so far. Let's check in with our producer, Lou. Look what I have. I have the salad. What do you got?
Look what I have.
Oh, you got the sandwich.
I got the sandwich.
Yes, Brett Zeppelin just made us a beautiful brisket sandwich. Have you tried it yet?
No, I can't. It's so big. I'm like scared of making a mess right here. I feel like Charlie's gonna get so mad at me if I get this computer messed up.
Oh my gosh, but you're gonna love it. I just tried the brisket. Oh my goodness, and it has this like great balance of that meat flavor and the pepper. It is so good. And like all of the stuff they put in here, Lou, it is just so delicious, and it makes me feel like I'm eating healthier.
And I was gonna say it's healthy, so
yeah.
like, I don't feel like you're gonna feel bad after eating that, and it's gonna be filling, and you got the brisket. That's all that matters.
I know. I can't wait till you try it. Brett Zeppelin, again, they are over close to 59 on Buffalo Speedway and Edlo. This is just going to be happening for this month. Their brisket sandwich or their brisket salad, you have to stop by. Okay. All right. So Lou, okay, so that's what we've done. What's ahead?
So I really want to talk about John Cena's bit at the Oscars Sunday night. Have you seen it? Yeah.
Yes.
Roll the clip, Charlie.
Of course I have.
Every time. Well, now we know like how it came to be. Can you imagine the producers like talking about, okay, what's the size of the envelope?
I know.
Or like, okay, how is he gonna like? Do they cover the crack? Like, what's gonna happen?
I know. I just love it. I love that. Sam Rubin. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so Sam Rubin's going to talk to us about that. And yeah, we just have so much more. We got to go to break real quick.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we probably talked too much about this delicious brisket.
It's just so good.
All right, you take a bite. I'm going to keep eating. We'll be right back here in just a few minutes.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
Salonpas Lidocaine Flex, a super thin, flexible patch with maximum OTC strength lidocaine that contours to the body to relieve pain right where it hurts. And did we mention it really, really sticks? Salonpas, it's good medicine.
Did you ever look at your house and think it just might be time for a change? Well, right now at National Floors Direct, we'll help you change for just $1,088. We'll give you 3 full rooms of carpeting, next day installation, padding, everything, all for just $1,088. 3 rooms, no hidden extras. Now that's the kind of change everyone can afford. And no interest for 1 year. Call National Floors Direct, 888-400-FLOOR. Get 3 rooms of carpeting for just $1,088. We'll bring the store to your door.
We want to be sure about our children's health. The pediatricians at Legacy Community Health get to know each child and family, answering all your health questions and your child's too. From well child exams to safe and effective vaccines like COVID-19 and flu, getting that picky eater to try more veggies, or helping your high schooler deal with exam stress. Legacy's team is your trusted partner in your child's health and wellness. New patients are welcome at 14 convenient locations.
Jesse Palmer here with big news. The Rooms to Go free adjustable base offer is back and better than ever. Just pick your mattress set from a great selection of top brands starting at $6.99. That's queen, king, even a split king. Then upgrade to custom comfort with this advanced adjustable base for free. Wireless remote, adjustable legs, even one-touch lay flat technology. It's that easy. Buy the set, upgrade to the adjustable base for free. Now during the Rooms to Go anniversary sale.
Hot Bench, today at 10 and 10:30 on CW 39 Houston.
And welcome back to Houston Happens. Now, I don't know if you knew, but there's something called the Acres Home Super Neighborhood Council. They meet every month with neighbors to address the needs and concerns of the community. Now, joining me today, we have their president. She's like stinking cute, Letitia Grant, and you are also incredibly smart. We were just talking a little bit how you got into this.
Yes.
Bravo, like the things you figured out to help families get into homes.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So tell us a little bit about the Acres Home Super Neighborhood so people kind of understand what that is about.
So Acres Homes is a community located in North Houston. And the Acres Home Super Neighborhood Council, the Super Neighborhood Council was developed under Mayor Lee Brown's administration. And with that, it is developed to be the link between the city of Houston and the community to assist in addressing the needs of the community that didn't necessarily have access directly to the city of Houston.
And one of those big needs, affordable housing.
Absolutely. One of those great needs is affordable housing.
Yeah, so how do we get people into affordable housing when they have low to moderate income?
So down payment assistance is what I consider to be that bridge between what the market holds and what a person needs. So down payment assistance exists in forms of 5% all the way up to $150,000 in down payment assistance. Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, that's incredible. And you're helping people find those resources.
Actually, about 90% of my buyer clientele utilizes some form of down payment assistance, whether it be as simple as the IDA program, which I consider like a 401k program, it's a matching program, or as great as $100,000 towards down payment assistance.
And what organizations help with that?
There are so many.
Everybody, her face just lit up. Okay, so let's go through them.
Yes, so there is the city of Houston, Harris County. The city of Houston has about 5 different programs. Harris County has a couple of different programs, maybe about 2 or 3. And then in addition to that, we have Covenant Community Capital. We have the Multicultural Alliance that does the IDA as well. And then for the individuals that are not low to moderate income, that may be a little bit higher in income, we also have all of the state bond programs, and that covers the entire state. So people often ask me, like, Letitia, I live here, what do I do? Well, there are the state bond programs that you can qualify for, and that's TDHCA, TSHAC, and SETH.
You have to give me all this information.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, you are like a wealth of knowledge for this. But I was watching on TikTok, and some people were comparing the value of their home in early 2020 compared to today. So I kind of feel like there's a lot of buyers out there that are just getting discouraged. What do you tell them?
So I tell them to do it as soon as possible. Number 1. Number 2, if you have a job and you have the ability to gain a credit score, we can match you with a home. Your first home does not have to be your dream home. And I need to say that like 18 times. Your first home does not have to be your dream home. Your first home is your building block. You buy that first home, you take that equity, and that equity equates to you being able to buy your next home.
Oh. You're blowing my mind right now. I love everything you're sharing. Where can we go to take that first step, to learn some more information on getting down payment assistance?
You absolutely can call our office. You can do that first.
Okay.
But also, HUD offers a plethora of information. So if you go to the HUD's website, HUD.gov, on that website you can register for a homebuyer education class. And simply typing your zip code. And typing in your zip code will give you the local homebuyer education class in your area. But of course, you can call our office, TAS Realty Group, and we are here to assist.
TAS Realty Group. Guys, everybody, my new best friend right here, Letitia Grant. She's the president of the Home Acres Super Neighborhood, plus she's with TAS Realty Group. Thank you so much. We really need this education, especially right now.
Absolutely.
And everybody, like, it's the American dream. Come on, let's get that going.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, thank you for joining us this morning. Now let's get to a little bit of some fun. Birthdays You like your birthday?
Absolutely. I love my birthday.
Me too. I think they're incredible. What's even more fun is when you get to do something that you love. Let's hear the story of a 98-year-old war hero who's celebrating his birthday, and the sky's the limit for the amount of fun he's going to be having.
What an honor to be able to spend the day with Major Billy Hall, a true American hero, one of the last of the greatest generation. And today, he was absolutely honored, and he got to have a little taste of his glory days in the sky.
We got one of our nation's heroes all strapped in.
Retired military hero Billy Hall is believed to be the last living man to enlist before World War II even started, serving Korea and Vietnam.
Orientation, you know all these gauges.
He is celebrating his 98th birthday by getting into the cockpit of a restored biplane he hasn't seen since he was a kid.
He shoves the throttle forward and he goes, whoom, and I jump out onto the ground and the plane takes off. So I almost got a ride in one of these.
He may not have flown that time. He was only 6 years old, but he was hooked, he says, on flight and decided to enlist in the Marines. He was just 15 years old.
Did you have to lie about your age?
I didn't, but that recruiting sergeant did.
He would go on to serve from 1941 until 1967, serving the Marine Corps during World War II, Army Infantry Communications during Korea, and as a pilot and Huey helicopter pilot during Vietnam.
I just didn't think about mean, nasty things about. I could always see the humor and the funniness of things that happened.
At just 16, he made the amphibious landing at Guadalcanal. He was a rear tail gunner and radio bombardier. He flew over 150 combat missions.
I realized that sucker's taking, he's shooting at us. Well, I swing my gun around to do a shot at him, and of course he's going like this. And I get about 6 or 8 shots, and that's it.
His flight made possible by Dream Flights and the You Are Worth It Foundation, which honors members of the greatest generation, men who are legends, by treating them to a trip down memory lane by air.
It's going to be like what I used to do, being able to see. I won't have any guns, but and I understand I'm going to get a chance to manipulate the control. But it's been many years since I've flown fixed wing on an airplane.
Oh boy, that sounds like a birthday I want to have. Well, today, March 13th, is National Canine Veterans Day. We want to honor the dedicated canine units who served since World War II. Harris County Precinct 4 Constable's Office sent us this picture of their brave canine officers and their handlers. Okay, I'll tear it up a little bit. I just love these canine units. Over the years, the military, police, and rescue responders have developed a variety of training methods for canine units. Now, their training is tailored to meet the demands of the job, and each canine and handler carries out his or her duties to the fullest. So thank you to all of our canines, especially these beautiful canines right here. Thank you.
Hi, we're the Marine Forces Reserve Band, and you're watching Houston Happens on CW39.
Things are heating up in the courtroom.
3 judges are better than 1.
Triple the judges, triple the action.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
You've been in an accident. It's time to call Simmons & Fletcher. It's our job to fight for your settlement fast. No hassles, no upfront fees, and no runaround. The insurance company may try to bully you, but they can't bully Simmons & Fletcher. Call us today and find out if you have a case for free. We've been helping the injured in Houston since 1979. Simmons & Fletcher, Christian Trial Lawyers.
Because I have both Medicaid and Medicare, I got a special Medicare Advantage plan from WellCare. It's called DSNP. That's DSNP. And it stands for Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. My grandson, it's my boy.
Hey, Grandma.
And a WellCare DSNP comes with a whole lot of these. As in, WellCare gives me benefits I can use every day. And real human support. and answers I can understand. And I get benefits like $0 copays on prescriptions and a WellCare Spendables debit card to pay for things like dental, utilities, and groceries. I can even use it to pay at the pump for gas. And that means a WellCare D-SNP provides what I need when I need it. And that gives me the confidence I need to get through every day.
The coverage you need and more. Call or visit wellcareyes.com to see if you qualify for more benefits.
Why is TXU Energy Season Pass one of our most popular plans? Because you automatically save 50% on energy charges all winter and summer.
50% off all winter helps me stay warm and toasty.
It's easy when you can save hundreds a year.
And 50% off all summer keeps me cool when it heats up.
Sure does.
Check it out.
Cold or hot, you always save a lot.
Season Pass is one smart move. High five.
TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
During the Rooms to Go Patio Anniversary Sale, you've got it made in the shade. The free umbrella offer is back. Shop outdoor dining sets and get a free umbrella. Shop outdoor seating and the umbrella is free. From the pool to the patio, buy any outdoor set starting at $9.99, get the umbrella free. With a giant inventory of patio furniture in stock, we can deliver fast. Don't wait. Shop this incredible selection today and get a free umbrella during the Rooms to Go Patio Anniversary Sale.
Don't mind me. I'm still munching off my wonderful brisket salad from Bread Zeppelin. I am so excited. I want to go down there now. So Kerrigan, if I head over there and then maybe take in a walk, because I'm just so inspired by how healthy these salads are, will be a good day to do that?
Yeah, not a terrible day to go for a walk if you don't mind the wind.
Now.
Yeah, it'll be a little breezy later on today, but that's the only issue.
How strong do you think the winds will be?
Gusts of about 25.
I'll stay indoors.
Personally, I hate walking in the wind. So.
I don't either. Like, it just, you sometimes get like a little like of dust and you're like eating it and you're just like, no, thank you.
Yeah, it's not my favorite whatsoever. Our temperatures will be pretty pleasant though if we take out the wind, and then it's a great day. Right now, we have temperatures in the 70s out there in Cleveland and Angleton, Galveston, Houston. We're at 69 degrees at the moment, and it's a little cloudy, looking a little dreary here on this morning. But heading into the afternoon, with the heat of the day taking place, we'll start to see a few breaks in the clouds, leaving us with some peaks of sunshine and high temperatures in those low 80s. Not a bad day on tap, like I said, if you just kind of subtract the wind. That'll be developing later on this afternoon and evening. Lows tonight, we have temperatures staying very mild in the 60s and near 70 degrees for us throughout the greater Houston area. That chance of rain arrives as we head into Thursday. Thursday morning's drive could be accompanied by a few isolated showers and then some thunderstorms developing as we head into Friday evening. Plans after dinner could be a little soggy. Chance of rain sticks around for Saturday and Sunday as well. Going into our 7-day forecast, a couple of warm days on the way with high temperatures in the 80s throughout the rest of our work week. Then as we go back down into Saturday and Sunday, highs fall to 70s and then 60s by the time we get to Monday and Tuesday of next week. Much cooler out there by that time frame, waking up in the mornings with temperatures in the 50s, so it's going to be a chilly start to the day. Going into our currents right now at the Bush Airport. It is spring break after all. Let's check in with our airport settings. I, for one, am not catching a flight this morning, but perhaps you have vacation plans. 69 degrees at the airport with those winds out of the south-southeast at 7 miles per hour.
Okay, Kerrigan, one of my favorite things about having friends that are meteorologists is that I can get a more detailed forecast. So here it goes. On Friday, what time do you think the showers are going to be coming? Because I want to go out to the rodeo on Friday, take my kids out before it's all over this weekend. When do you think those showers are going to come in?
So I thought about you earlier whenever I was saying this. It's going to be right around that dinner time frame and then going
really?
Night. Yeah, so if you have plans on going there 5, 6 o'clock, the rainfall will be knocking on our doorstep by that time.
Okay.
So if you have to go earlier in the afternoon rather than later. But Friday's still not the best day to be out there.
Well, so this is what we do. I'm that crazy mom that runs around and says, we're going to be late, we're going to be late. Like, I, for some reason, am the only one that has like any concept of time in my family. So I want to be at the rodeo parking lot by 7:30 so that we're walking towards the gate and in by 8 in the morning so that there are not as many people out there.
Wait, are you not coming to work on Friday?
No. Oh yeah, breaking news.
I was like, honey, you can't show up at 7:30. We have the show.
Well, I thought I could just zoom in the whole time. Just be like, hey, everybody.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, just go live from the rodeo and then take off work.
Lou, make it happen. All right, thank you so much, Kerrigan. I do appreciate you and that very detailed forecast just from WA. All right, let's go ahead and move on to this now. It's important to support military-owned businesses. Our friends at Best Reviews found 4 excellent businesses you'll want to know about. Olivia Horton is standing by with the top products from our servicemen and women with consumer resource, bestreviews.com.
November marks National Veterans and Military Families Month, so this makes it the perfect time to support veteran and military family-owned businesses. Joining us now with products from our servicemen and women is Senior Director of Content Operations at Best Reviews, Jacob Palmer. Jacob, thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me. You know, this is a really exciting one because number one, we brought a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah.
But number two, these are doing double duty. Like, not only were they made by former service members, but they also are going to make for great gifts. And there's something a little bit for everybody. So I'm really excited to get into it and kind of let you know why this matters.
So let's first start over here, Jacob.
Yes, so this is from Brewing America. And I want to make sure that I'm shouting out all of the different makers and creators and owners because that's really what it is. There's a lot of makers and, you know, just doing cool things, creating cool things, using that experience, that know-how to just kind of get the job done. And so this is from Brewing America, and the owners are Angela and Kyle. Angela was a Marine, and Kyle served in the Army for 10 years. And what they make now are these really cool devices that allow you to make your own drinks. And so, like I was saying, this makes for a cool gift because there's always that person who really wants to have that level of specificity, yes, that level of customization. And so they make hydrometer test kits, beer glasses, these mason jar lids that you see here. Yes. And this is really cool because you can do so many different cool things with it. You can make cold brew with it. You can make your own infused drinks. You can make your own teas. You know, we were talking about how nice it would be to just kind of throw a bunch of raspberries in there. If you want to make your own alcoholic beverage that way, you can, or you can make your own kind of raspberry water. You know, as a new dad, that would be an awesome thing because number one, it's sweet. It's not bad for you, but then it also looks cool. It's something to kind of interact with, like for the toddler in your life, in my case. So, you know, a great gift idea here. And it's just such a simple concept, but they make it really well, and they're making it. And that's the important part. It says we need more makers. We need more people making really cool things that people can enjoy.
Especially former or current servicemen and women.
Yes.
We definitely have to, you know, get more of that. Okay, so this is an awesome first one, but what about this one here?
And this is something that just screams custom gifts. It's from Red Dot Laser Engraving, which is Steve Mount's company. And what he realized is that, number one, he knows how to put things together, and he had this huge, you know, passion for making custom gifts for people. And so he turned it into a thriving online business. And so what you're able to get from this is that custom gift. You know, people are tired of getting the same robe, getting the same blanket. So why not get something that truly shows them how much, you know, and how special they are to you in their own unique way. And he created it in 2014, and it's been growing and growing ever since. And what we love about it is that he does a few different kinds of things. You can get these wallet cards as a reminder, you know, for anybody in your life. He also does keychains, all kinds of different customizable engravings that if you have that special message, you have that custom thing you want to let somebody know or remind somebody, he'll put it on there for you. He runs the business out of Thornburg, Virginia, and it's an awesome, awesome company to consider, especially, you know, this time of year when you're thinking about something special and not just any old run-of-the-mill item.
You want it a little bit more unique. So this is perfect for the person who loves to give those personalized gifts. All right, now this next one, I don't know, could this be a gift, a nice toolbox?
Listen, could this be a gift for me? Absolutely, because my tool area in my basement is out of control. Yeah. And this will help you organize it, and organize it in a smart way. Number one, it's a simple concept where it's organizer so you can see everything, you can access everything, but it also has powerful magnets in there so you can kind of bring them together, make sure that you've got everything in the right place. And then what I love about it, and this is my favorite feature of it, when you pull the tool out and it's not there, it's bright orange. So you see, this needs to be organized again. Please don't let that thing just wander off and be anywhere. Because, you know, that can happen really easily where if you have a wrench, you got a screwdriver, you use it on one task, you put it down, you walk away, and now you can't find it.
You use it and you lose it.
So we love this. This company is by John Hurley, who is a U.S. Marine combat veteran. And so he's, you know, made this his company after he served. And we love it absolutely. And it's, you know, is it the most exciting one? But sometimes you got the most exciting gift, I mean. But sometimes you got people in your life that aren't the most exciting people, and they need to be able to organize it. And so we absolutely love this. It's called the Toolbox Widget. Definitely check this out.
This is super cool. I love that too. And the fact that it keeps you organized, I think I might need one of these.
Yes.
All right, last but certainly not least, we have some beautiful blankets over here.
And I love this because they've got so many different offerings that they make. And it's from Birdie Boutique, and it's owned by sisters. And Barbara is a retired service disabled veteran. She was an Army officer, and she served for almost 15 years. And what we love is they make a few different things. We've got a car seat poncho. They've got blankets and tapestries. This car seat poncho is something that when we were unloading it, I was telling our videographer here, I think Olivia's going to love this because you've got a big dog who I would assume when he gets into the car probably leaves a good deal behind.
All over.
And so this is a great way to protect that. But then you've also got these other things like these blankets. It's a learning blanket, and they're big on learning. They're big on having people kind of level up. And so this is a great way to teach people basic Spanish phrases as well. So awesome different gifts for those people that you love in your life.
Oh my gosh, these are just an incredible amount of beautiful gifts, especially from our servicemen and women. So if you want to learn more about the veteran and military family-owned businesses, you can head to bestreviews.com or scan the QR code again on the screen.
At American Furniture Warehouse, you don't have to overpay for your mattress. We've developed a top-quality healthcare memory foam mattress for a fraction of the price you would pay elsewhere. Come to American Furniture Warehouse or visit us online at afw.com.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night, even when you're hundreds of miles away from home? Always giving you and your family peace of mind, knowing that people, benefits, and services are there for you 24/7. Over 50 million members rely on AAA, America's largest motor club and most highly recommended major roadside assistance provider.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Call AAA today and find out how much you can save.
Jesus says, I'm the light of the world. Hello, I'm Dr. Andre Lewis. Please join me in fellowship as we convey the light of Jesus Christ at New Faith Church each Sunday morning at 8 a.m. right here on Houston CW 39.
How low can we go? You're about to find out during the spring clearance at American Furniture Warehouse. For a limited time, our everyday low prices are getting even lower. Shop the best in-stock selection now at any American Furniture Warehouse location or at afw.com.
John Cena's appearance on the Oscars was definitely something to talk about. We now know how that bit came to life. Sam Rubin has that and more in today's Entertainment Report.
We begin here with the Tuesday quarterbacking behind a show that received generally good reviews, really good viewership. If there was a single part of the Oscars that generated the most giggles, it was this. Wrestler turned actor John Cena presenting the award for Best Costume Design.
Costumes. They are so important.
Now, it's a good thing when the host of the Oscars also has his own TV talk show, Jimmy Kimmel, last night, explaining people were really nervous about this particular bit.
Getting this on the air, of all the times I've hosted the Oscars or the Emmys or anything, no comedy bit has ever received more scrutiny than this. When there were meetings and side meetings, there were emails and texts and phone calls. There were people sweating, like somebody was crying. And then once they realized we weren't going to take no for an answer, there were intense discussions about the size of the envelope and whether we needed to Velcro it to John's body. And we had to fill his crack and have socks, and various testicalia was discussed.
Jimmy's sidekick Guillermo had his own moment in the spotlight, too. There he is handing out tequila shots in the middle of the Oscar ceremony. But it turns out he was getting stars liquored up before the ceremony even started. He shared this bottoms-up moment with Charlize Theron on the red carpet.
Charlize, it's me, Guillermo. How are you? Where's my shot? Oh, where's your shot? Listen, right here. I have it for you. No? Okay, let's play Barbie real quick. Look, listen, right here, look.
No, I'm only here for the drinking.
Oh, yeah, but listen. Okay, now, can we take out the head? Can you move?
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
No.
Stop it. Oh, my God. How many people drank from this? Be honest.
So wrong.
How many people drank from this?
No, you're the first one. I have some.
Oh, my God, I love you. Cheers.
Wow.
That is your entertainment report here in Hollywood. I'm Sam Rubin.
Oh, if only we had more time. Producer Lou had the best comments. All right, before we go, here's a look at today's sponsored content. We'll see you all again tomorrow for another round of Houston Happens.